Hello. Thank you for buying a Graflex lightsaber from me. This is going to be a instructional video on how to operate the saber. Um, the board setup is pretty much going to be the setup is basically universal, and it doesn't really matter which version you buy, whether it be A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, or the TFA TLJ style, or eventually the Rise of Rise of Skywalker version. But it's pretty basic. Not a whole lot going on here. But so what you do is you open to start. What you do is you open up this clamp lever and unthread the lower half, and this slides, and then this slides off. Now, all of the sound file stuff is on this SD card, so you don't want to take that out or lose it. If you take the SD card out, you can't get the saber to work, so just leave that in. This right here is called a kill key, and
That lightsaber was Luke's and his father's before him, and now he calls to you.
sorry. Typically you could either twist it because there's a knot. You could either twist it to where what you just heard was the boot sound, and that lets you know that the saber is ready to be operated. So I typically just pull it right out
That lightsaber was Luke's
and set it off
and
to the
his
side.
father's before him, and now he calls to you.
And now after you pull the kill key out, you can screw this back on. Close the clamp, and on this particular one, it's clamp activation. So the button is right here under this clamp card. So there are the swings, and then a couple flashes. And then you have to hold the button for like 2 seconds to get it to shut off. To turn it on, it's just a quick tap, and then to turn it off, just a 1 or 2 second hold. Now this soundboard, this Nano Biscotti V4, which is more of your basic, more like a super basic sort of entry level board. It has 3 sound fonts and a a mute on the go mode. So to engage the mute on the go mode is, well, what you the saber powers on, but it doesn't make any of the swing or humming sounds or clashes or anything like that. But what you do is there's that. You just hold the button down for a second so you hear that beep, and then it comes on like that. And then you just hold it and it shuts off normally. Now, to cycle through the different sound fonts, the Nano Biscotti has slots for 3 of them. You hold the button down.
You must feel the force around you.
Until it beeps, and then it cycles over to the next font, and it plays the next boot sound for that font. So and then same goes for the last bank.
I'll never join you.
That lightsaber was Luke's and his father's before him, and now he calls to you.
Okay. Now, this one has a thumb screw right here, and you just unscrew that, and then the blade goes in up the top. You just got to pinch the bunny ears and as you slide the blade in, and then once the blade is in, you just tighten this, and then this is the blade retention thumb screw. So that's that, and then unthread the bottom. The sale includes a blade and a charger, so this right here is where you plug the charger cable in, and then it usually takes about 6 or 7 hours to charge the thing up. And then the kill key goes back in.
That lightsaber was
There. There's a notch in the kill key that disengages the spring tab, sending power to the board, so then in which case the board boots up. So, yeah. Thank you again, and really appreciate the business, and hope this video was informative. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message on any platform. I'm on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook as Watney Props. But Instagram, it's Watney_props. But yeah, if you ever have any questions or need anything, hit me up. Thank you.